I have covered Browse.ai in the past, but it's been a while and they've made some quite significant improvements. I'm just going to show you how we can use it to download some information. Browse.ai, and you can get started for free. There is a discount if you did want to have a play of it for a paid account. Let's get logged in. So I'm just going to show you like a YouTube channel. Let's say Matthew Berman. I'm going to go to his page there. Then I'm going to go to his videos page. Here's all the videos. You can see how many views, when it was posted, name, and then a thumbnail. I'm going to go there. I'm going to paste that into here. So I'm going to build a new robot. Cancel it. And then we want to extract structured data. There's two things you can do. You can extract structured data, which extracts it from any website with no code, download data as a spreadsheet, or integrate with your software. This one is checking for changes on a site. So you can have it, so when it monitors a change, then it can go and download that data. So for example, you were looking at the world's richest people in the world, then as soon as that changes, then you can get it to monitor it and then download the latest version. We're going to go for extract structured data, and then going to put that into here. And this is fairly new. Basically, these pre-built robots come up. So extract your videos, extract the video info, scrape the video info, extract video search results, performs a search on YouTube and extract the videos for you. And this is the transcripts, extract the comments from a video, extract the channel shorts, the channel playlist, channel lives, channel information. So yeah, I think it's going to be this one here, extract video, this one. Extract videos, video info from YouTube. And then this robot needs some input into the YouTube video URL. So that's for a specific one. All I do is download it for all of them. Extract video search results. List, extract channel lives. So I'm just going to go without, I'm just going to go start training the robot. You've got two choices. You can use the Robot Studio, which does it within basically a virtualized environment, or you can use the Chrome extension. You can't use the Robot Studio, I don't think, for ones you have to log into, so use the Chrome extension, but I'm going to use the Robot Studio for this one. And if it's something you have to log into, you can just get it to use the cookies that are already stored within your browser, which is useful. Just wait for that page to load up. And then I'm going to go capture text, and from a list, a couple of things. Yeah, so I'll explore that a little bit more and let you know how you can code with that to install Visual Studio. Close here as well. And you can see the steps it's taking. Basically, it's navigating to that page. And now we want to download a list. You can see it's selecting the list items. Yeah, so this list item 1, list item 2. We've got the video duration, the video title, number of views, upload time, the video link, the thumbnail image. That's the information we're getting. And then we want to go for 100 links. And then we want to select how to select the pages, which is your pagination settings. Click on there. And then the way to do it here doesn't have multiple pages. Sometimes on pages you have click on but page 2, page 3. But this is something you just got to scroll down to load more items. We're going for 100 items, and we'll call it Matthew Berman. So we'll call that Matthew Berman. Save the captured list. And then that's all the steps we need. Close you, and we're going to finish that. So it navigates there, it's finding a list, it's downloading the different text. So links, the image URL, and all of this you had to do manually before, but now it's all done automatically. It just picks up all of the information which you're likely to need. And if you do find stuff missing, you can capture text and just singular text, but most of the time it does a pretty good job now. And then we're going to save it. Okay, and then we're going to go. I'll take a look, Chuck. We'll just work through this, and then yeah, we've probably got a little bit of time at the end. Let's go to save that. And then what it's going to do, it's just going to run that. So it's in the queue at the moment. And this is spinning up and running virtually, a little bit like those Jupyter notebooks. It just runs in the cloud. And there's 1 credit per task, which includes 10 items. So if I'm downloading 100, then I'm going to need 10 credits. Okay, so it's downloaded. So we've got 100 videos. I'm going to download those. Download as CSV. Click on yes, that looks good. And then what you might want to do is do an integration. So what you can do is you can link to a Google Sheet. So you click to Google Sheet or Zapier, or you can click to make.com. So you add an integration. And it goes to the integrate tab, and then you've got some examples here. So you can go to an Airtable, or you can go to a Google Sheet, a Zapier webhook, make.com. And we're going to go for Google Sheet for this one. So you could set it to go to, instead of a CSV, into a JSON file. We're going to go enable syncing to a Google Sheet. And I'm going to choose my account. So the first time you set them up, you're going to have to connect to a Google account. I'm going to go for this one. And then I'm going to create a new spreadsheet, which I'm going to call Matthew Berman videos. And then I'm going to create a spreadsheet and activate the integration. Now, if we go to run task, what we'll do is we won't do a full 100. We'll just go for 30 for now. And we're going to run task. And you can do bulk run tasks. What you can do is you can have, for example, if it's bring a URL, you can go to that particular URL, and then you can have a separate one which has downloads from that page. For example, there, if it had a link to, if it had links in there to another site, then yeah, you can go to that site and then just go to those. I'm going to go run a task. Again, it's going to go in the queue. Let's go to sheets.google.com. It's on here, Matthew Berman videos. Should get filled in shortly. The way to do it is you can just download those and upload them into Google Sheets or Excel, whatever it might be. But with integrations, it just makes it a bit easier. I'm going to go Matthew Berman videos. And we don't need that one there. I can delete that now. Yes. There we go. We've got the job link, the origin URL, and then we've got the position, video duration, video title, number of views, and then the upload time, the video link, thumbnail image, and all that information there. So what you might want to do is you might want to see how successful these videos are. So for example, 16,000 as opposed to 90,000. So one way to do that is we just need to make sense of this data here. We just want to get access to, if it's 16, we want it to be 16,000. If it's 123, we want it to be 123,000. And this is where ChatGPT can come to the rescue. And we're just going to go into there. And we'll go to ChatGPT and we'll go in here. We might as well use Mini. Say in Google Sheets, I have numbers in this format. To strip out the K and views and make it number thousands. Example, 10K views becomes 10,000. I would like the title of the column to be number conversion. So it's quite nice in Google Sheets. It allows you to use these things called array formulas. Let's see if we can do it. Can you do it instead with an array formula? So I'm going to click on that one. Going to add a new one called number conversions. And Let's do it a slightly different way, to where I was practicing it earlier and did something slightly different, but we'll give this a try. And enter the formula, enter code, and let's stick that into there. Isn't that right? I'm going to grab the code we had earlier from this one. There. Delete all of them. That's I. That looks better. 16,000, 152,000. And then if you want it to appear in a different way, you can go to format number and then stick it to a number like that. And then we want to compare it. So we want to work out the average. So I'll just do the same again, one I prepared earlier. This formula here, so the performance, which is comparing it against the average. Copy that one there. The performance bit at the beginning, that's the header. And it's using array formula. Array formula will basically do all of the ones in that column. And we're going to click that into that and give that a try. See if it works. Okay, then I did try to round it down to 2 decimal places, but I was having some problems, so I'm just going to go like that. Yeah, 2 decimal places, so you can see the higher the value, then the more it's worth. And that's ready to go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to mate.com, and what I want to do is to analyze these thumbnails and just see how they perform. So what you can do is you can analyze both the thumbnail plus the description and see how that performs. So let's give that a try. I'll log into make.com and AI Consultant. And we'll build it from scratch. I had a slight problem at the end, so I'm going to see if I can fix it. Go to Google Sheet, and then we're going to go to rows. Scroll down to where we see rows, and I want to watch for new rows. And then we're going to find that. We're going to search for Berman. A few Berman videos. And then the sheet is the first sheet. And table contains headers yes. And then we'll just pick one for now just to test it. We'll get all and click OK. Then you're going to run that module. It's pull down the information, so the video title and the video link plus the thumbnail image. So one thing, if I show you, I'm just going to go to download the output bundles to show you. Yeah, this is the thumbnail image, and I think what I need to do is just get it to this state here. I don't need anything after the question mark. So if we go there, that should allow us to download the image and to analyze it. No, it seems to need the whole thing. Scroll across that. And there's the image there. I'm just going to go check what this image URL is. Copy image address. And we will go here. Got the sheet. And then next thing I want to do, I'm going to try downloading that image. I get a file. And then the URL is the thumbnail image. And let's run that one now. The thumbnail image, that one now. So we've got the output is a 200. That's good. And then we've got the file size. It's file.wedp. There's some data there. So we'll just see if we can use that. What I want to do is I want to analyze that image. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT. And then we want analyze image. So it's using GPT Vision. And combination of the video description and the thumbnail. Actually, yeah, at the moment we just want to analyze the image and then we'll combine it in another way. Please analyze, describe the image, analyze and describe the image in simple and clear descriptive language. It is a thumbnail image. Then we're going to click on add image, and then we want the image file, and we want the one from the getter file. We're going to use GPT-4. Let's try GPT-4 Vision Preview, and we'll go for maybe, yeah, I'll try 500 tokens. Okay, and let's give that a try. I'm going to save that. Value must not be empty. So I left empty there. Okay. I think I need to put how to analyze images, image file. Maybe because I haven't run that. Oh, I did run that one actually. Yeah, it's the data. Okay. And let's save that. We're going to go save that. Let's run the whole thing. So we're going to go choose where to start, all. Okay, and then we'll run that. Model GPT Vision has been deprecated, so we can't use that. And I'm just going to go for GPT-4o, I guess. I might use one of these visions unless we use this one here. I'll try it with GPT-4o. We'll see if that works. And again, that's a bit better. Let's take a look at that. The thumbnail image features a man with brown hair. He's wearing a blue shirt and there's a surprised or impressed expression. One hand touching his chin. To right of him is a close-up image of a strawberry, and the background is a gradient of light colours. Superimposed on the image are large, bold, white and black outline to read GPT-401 is amazing. Right. Okay, that's good. And what I want to do is I want to take that information, put it back to the Google Sheets. I'm going to create a column file. Let's grab the thumbnail image. We're going to wrap that. We'll say thumbnail description. And we'll put enter there. And we will go for there. Over to that one. That's ready to go. Then what I want to do is, I want to take that output, put it to Google Sheets. We're going to update a row, go back to rows, update a row. And then we're going to search for Berman. And the first sheet, a row, we're just going to take the row which we had here. So it's row 2. Table contains headers, and we want to update with the description. Thumbnail description is going to be output from here. So we're going to choices, messages, content. And then we want to build another one here, which we're going to say thumbnail review. And then we'll have one more column as well, which is recommendations. And we'll just also, we'll set those to word wrap. Okay, cool. Right, got that one there. Now we need another ChatGPT. We're going to go to create a completion. Go for GPT-4o again. We'll go for the user role, as we usually do. The following review of the thumbnail of the video terms of thumbnail. So we need to come back to here, and we're looking for the description somewhere. GPT video title. We go video title. And then we're going to go for the thumbnail description, which we need from up here. Data rows, we can grab that. Completion and message and the content, that's going to be the thumbnail description. And then score. And grab that from over here. Should have performance. Check what the lowest and the highest is. If we come back here, we got 11.84. I think 11.84 is the lowest. 11.84 to 736.88. Sorting seems to have messed up the array formulas for some reason. And now we're going to go there. We're just going to say, we'll leave the score for now. We get a rating from A to C. In how set up to 500 again. And then we want to say, give it a, I need to add that to the sheet again. There we go. Update a row. Actually, just clone the one we did before. So I'm just going to grab that one and I'm going to clone it. And I'm going to put over here. So you've got two ways to do it. You can either clone or you can copy a module. Clone will copy all the details and copy will copy it and then you can paste it in where you want it. Okay, Matthew Vernon, row number's the same, and then we just need to grab the thumbnail description. I'll refresh that. And we want the thumbnail review, which should be the output from here. As you see, as you hover over it, starts to flash which one you're looking at. We're going to go for content. There. The next one, so you can run this on your own channel as well, or on competitor channels and just take a look, see what they're doing, see what's working well, see what's not working well. I'll try and fix that numbering in a minute, see what's happened there. The next thing I want to do is to just ask for a recommendation. There we go for GPT-4 again. Add a message. Item description, the thumbnail description, and the review. Please give some recommendations that could improve the clickability of this video. I'm just going to provide those details again. We have this one here. Now, description. Title in here. Not video title. And then we'll have the video analysis. Just come from the last one here, from choices, and the messages, then the content. And that should set that to 500 again. And then we need to put that back to the sheet as well. Once again, I'll just show you a difference. So I'll do a copy module, and then here I can just paste it and join it up. And then we're going to go down to here, thumbnail review, and then recommendations. It should be the output from here. Message, content. Save that. Put today's date as well. 24. Try grabbing that again. This one is clean views. Let's go out. Didn't know sort, but I messed that up. It's interesting. Okay, we'll just run that. I don't know what happened there. And so that we're going to auto align those. Let's try it from the beginning, and we will do. We can change that to. We'll do a few. We'll do 5, and start from the beginning. Choose where to start. All, and then we'll run that. I'll see if it runs. We'll start number 2, hopefully. 2 has been processed. Let's go along to here and scroll along. Video title: OpenAI releases GPT. So here it shows the thumbnail image. It features a man with excited expression. He is wearing a blue shirt and is positioned on the left side of the image. Behind him is an animated, dramatic depiction of a strawberry. It appears to be exploding or splashing red juice, creating a vivid, intense visual effect. On the right side, large, bold, white text reads, "Strawberries insane." Overall design is visually striking and energetic. And then we've got a description. Let's grab all of that. Make it a bit easier to read. We'll stick that in here. Thumbnail image features a man with excited expression. That's all of that stuff there. Thumbnail is visually striking, vibrant colours, especially the red from an exploding strawberry, which grabs attention. The man's excited expression adds a human element, suggests that content is exciting or surprising. Use of an animation effect adds a dynamic feel that can intrigue potential viewers. Text "Strawberries insane" is large, bold, and easy to read, which is crucial for thumbnails to stand out in a crowded video feed. The phrase itself is somewhat ambiguous, which could pique curiosity as it implies something extraordinary or unexpected. The title is intriguing, combines the well-known brand OpenAI with an unusual and playful concept, Strawberry Intelligence Explosion. Use of both GPT and Strawberry might confuse viewers initially, but also creates a sense of mystery, encouraging them to click to understand the connection. Let's give it a B+. If you want to simplify it, you can just say, give me a rating, but it's nice to have a breakdown of all that sort of stuff. Thumbnail and title work well together. And then that's where I'd want to have the score. So you can look at the score and see how it compared against the average and compare those. Let's go to the recommendations. What I set that to, and take a look. So if it's for your own channel, then yeah, you can get some recommendations for improvement. You could just upload. You could have those. You could just have a Google sheet in the same way and have your ideas. You might have multiple ideas and then choose which one looks best based on analysis. Refine the title for clarity of intrigue. Consider adding a bit more context to bridge the gap between GPT, Strawberries, and intelligence while maintaining intrigue. OpenAI's GPT Strawberry, a new era of AI, unlocking GPT Strawberry. OpenAI's next level AI revealed. Incorporate some tech elements to better align the Strawberry of AI. For example, add a subtle network or matrix pattern overlaying the Strawberry, hinting at technology. Include a small OpenAI logo somewhere on the thumbnail to instantly convey the tech association. You could add faint glowing lines. If you've got your thumbnail, then you could start to use some of these AI generated tools to add little effects and things. Although Strawberries as say is catchy, consider tweaking the text to clarify the connection to all AI while maintaining excitement. Insane AI, GPT Strawberry Blast, next level GPT AI. Add a hook in the description or comment, pin a comment or edit description to include a brief hook. So that's another thing you could look at is the description and include information from there as well. If we go to on this page here, we don't have the descriptions, but this is what I was talking about earlier. You could have it where drawn to work in marketing. And first of all, it goes to that page, and then it goes to these individual pages, and then downloads the descriptions, which are down here. So that's a little bit more advanced. So yeah, you can go down here and extract this out, the information from there. I don't think covered much in the way of description on that particular video. You could also look at comments, for example. You saw there was another one in Browse.ai, which allows you to download the comments. So you go down there and you can look at what's the sentiment of the comments, what people saying, honor any recommendations for some things you could cover. And that's something else you could look at as well. So that should have finished now. We've got all 5. Just finish this one here. Address the ambiguity without giving too much away in a title or thumbnail. Slightly reduce the ambiguity to ensure it does not confuse viewers. Clarify hints at significant AI development. Use of emojis and symbols. Utilize emojis to further energize the title and thumb, giving their appropriate GPT Strawberry. So yeah, some recommendations there. And that's done that for the first 5. We can scroll down. Thumbnail each image features a man on the left side wearing a grey shirt and gesturing with his right hand pointing upwards. He appears to be talking or explaining something. On the right side of the image, there is a fantastical creature that looks like a magical llama. I have shown you in the past as well. If you want to download these images into the Google Sheet, again, you can ask ChatGPT to help you code. So, for example, I could add another one here. I seem to have lost the headings for some reason. So yeah, having a few strange issues. Let's just get rid of sort sheet. Just want to use clear all the sheets basically. Tend to use Excel a bit more than the Google Sheets. Let's see. Yeah, so they found their way to the bottom for some reason. Just going to cut those, stick them back at the top. Hold that. We're going to add a thumbnail image left. Let's see how the new model performs. ChatGPT, we've got mini, column M. Inserted into column N with heading that hot stuff. Zoom up. Here's a complete script. We're going to go, let's see if it works first time. We're going to go to extensions, app script. I'm going to get rid of that. Stick that into here. Insert image thumbnails and file image range is valid URL. Yeah, let's go for that. So we're going to save it and we will test it out. Insert thumbnail images and we'll run that. Runs first time, that'll be good. Okay, just got to authorize it. So that works, and then we can compare the image to the description. The strawberries are saying. The thumbnail image features a man with exciting expression. He's wearing a blue shirt, blue. This is on the left side of the image. Behind him is an animated dramatic depiction of a strawberry. Appears to be exploding. Let's do the next one. The image is thumbnail. It features a man on the left side with a robot on the right side. The man is wearing a black hoodie and is pointing towards the robot as a shiny futuristic appearance. A predominantly black and metallic body. Above the man and robot in large red letters are the words "well changing." So you see it's doing a pretty good job. And we wrote that code and it worked first time, which is very nice. If you resize, yeah, sometimes you can set it so resize the column, the thumbnails resize. A short curly hair looking directly at the camera with his hands held together. He is wearing a checkered shirt. In the background, there is a dynamic, colorful graphic consisting of red, orange, and blue colors with fragmented block-like patterns. So you can understand what I was getting at. I wanted to take the performance, and then I wanted to look at that and have a performance you can give to ChatGPT and say, here's the performance level. Maybe try one more time. We're just going to know why it's not just going to clear those out. We'll just try one more time. It was working before. Copy that into here, views, and then like it. Copy it. There we go. Put up. And then we'll go for that one. Now let's see if this one works. Performance. Over. Grab that one. Let's do enter that. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab those. For some reason, didn't like it when I tried to sort it. I'm going to take those and put them into here again and say, please give me the min and max of these values. Okay, it goes from 11.84 to, it's just going to come into here. And then we want to create a completion data row, analyze the image. So it's this one here. Title. just going to run that Google Sheet again. So that to go to one again. And run that one. Now, hopefully I can choose those scores. I'm going to come to this one. Score. And so runs from. Now we've got performance score in there as well. I click OK, and then also want to do create completion. Yeah, if it's 11.84, it's not done so well. And if it's a 736 or it's 500, then you can see from there. But it may be useful for it to have a range of scores, possibly. Yeah, this is just a sort of proof of concept, just to get your brain thinking. We'll just run that for one of them. And we'll choose where to start. We'll go choose manually. Let's go on there, my name. Should see what position 7. Yeah, I think from the beginning, from the bottom. So we're going to go look for number 7. And should be number 1, 2. So go for that one there. Let's run that. Okay, now we're just finishing, Kevin. So yeah, have a good time in London. And yeah, I'll see you in a few weeks. There is a challenge if you want to take part. So I'll start filming that probably over the weekend and then a little bit over the week and get that out, which is all about inference. And we've got that data there. So let's go and have a look. Hopefully it should have done number 7. It's done this one here. Let's go grab that one. And then take a look here. That's row number 7, so I think it's updated. Yeah, I think I picked the wrong one. I should have done one more. Row 7 is that one. Analysis. So it's got performance score of 117.25 with a scale of 11.84 to 736. And then let's see what gives it as a rating. Not the minimum, but relatively low, considering maximum possible score. This seems to get while over thumbnail and title are decent, they may not be performing at their peak compared to competition. Improvements could improve more specific keywords, and then you can look at the descriptions. Title optimization, specify the LLM, mention the name of the LML if it's recognizable, add a descriptor to further pique interest. Original new LLM destroys every model. For example, revolutionary LLM destroys GPT-4 and others with self-healing. So yeah, model. Use concise buzzwords. Make the title more punchy by reducing the number of words while keeping the powerful terms. Use icons or text that highlights the self-healing feature and the open source aspect more prominently. Include a small text banner on the top right of the thumbnail stating self-healing AI in bold, contrasting colors. While the surprised or excited expression is good, make sure it feels genuine. Sometimes adding a speech or a brief explanation, for example, wow or unbelievable, can humanize it further. And you could improve this automation as well by finding information about what people, as for example, Mr. Beast has done videos about what works well. He's talked about thumbnails, so you can take that information and pass it to it and see does it conform with this. I think Mr. Beast knows just from the description and the thumbnail if it's likely to do well. And yeah, you get good at it from a period of time. But can you train an AI to help you to look at thumbnails or come up with thumbnail ideas and generate that? Right. I think that's it for today.